Hello and welcome to my channel Maths Made Easy. Today we will discuss about logical connectives. Logical connective is any word or a symbol you use to connect any logical statement. Now in previous video we have already seen what is a logical statement. If you have not seen that video, please go back and see that. So a logical connective is a word or symbol used to connect logical statement. The statement that is formed after that is called as a compound statement. So statement form using the logical statements and logical connective is called a compound statement. So let us see what are the different connectives that are used. So first one is conjunction. Now if we join two statements using the word and, then the statement that is formed is called as conjunction. Now the symbol for and or conjunction is this, that is ulta V. That is the symbol for and. So the symbolic form of conjunction is, if P and Q are two statements, then its symbolic form is this, P and Q. We read it like that, P and Q. Now let us see the truth table for conjunction. Now first we should understand what is a truth table. So truth table is a table which will include all the possibilities and combination of the truth values of component statements. So suppose P and Q are the component statements, then what are the possible values of P and Q? Both can be true or one of them can be false. That is, if P is true, Q is false, or if P is false, Q is true, or both can be false. So these are the possible combinations of values of P and Q. So if you tabulate it, then it is called as the truth table. Now let us see the truth table for P and Q as well. So now remember, conjunction is true if both the statements are true. Otherwise it is false. So when both P and Q are true, conjunction will also be true. Otherwise it will be false. So this is the truth table of conjunction. So let us now go forward with the second logical connectives, that is disjunction. Now disjunction is just opposite to what we have seen conjunction. That is, if we join two statements using the word or, then it becomes disjunction. So in conjunction we used and, in disjunction we are using or. Now symbol of disjunction is this, that is V. In this conjunction we had ulta V, now here we are having the symbol as V. So the symbolic form of disjunction will be P or Q. Now let us see the truth table for P or Q. Now remember, disjunction will be false only if both the statements are false. Otherwise it will be true. So here both the statements are false in the last combination. So this will be false. Other three will be true. So this is the truth table for disjunction. Now third logical connective is negation. So negation, when we use word not in a statement, then it is the negation of the original statement. That is, if you want to find negation of a given statement, you simply have to add not in that and you get the negation of the statement. So here the word used is not and symbol is this. So this is the symbol of negation. So the symbolic form, if P is the statement, then its symbolic form will be negation P. Now let us see the truth table. So we will have P and negation P. Now if P is true, its negation will be false. If P is false, then its negation will be true. Okay. Fourth logical connective is implication. So the words used are if then. That is, if P then Q. Okay, so whenever we have to express a condition, then we use this type of logical connective. So its symbol is an arrow, and the symbolic form will be P implies Q. This is read like this: P implies Q. Now let us see its truth table. Now remember, the conditional statement is false only if the first statement is true and second statement is false. So here both are true, so this implication will be true. Then here first statement is true, second statement is false, so this will be false here. Other three will be true. So this is the truth table of implication. Fifth and the last logical connective used is double implication. Words used will be if and only if. So P if and only if Q, that is the form of double implication. Its symbol is this, double arrows, and it is represented like this, symbolic form P double implication Q, or we can say P if and only if Q. So let us see the truth table. Now remember, double implication or a biconditional statement is true if and only if both the statements are true or both the statements are false. That means if these two statements are true, then double implication will be true. They are false, then again it will be true, and remaining two will be false. This is the truth table for double implication. Now let us see the certain examples and how to find its symbolic form, and as well as we will see how to find the truth values of a given statement. 5 is a prime number and 7 divides 94. Now if you see, this statement is made up of two statements. First one is 5 is a prime number. Second is 7 divides 94. So we will represent them as P and Q. So 5 is a prime number, we have represented as P. 7 divides 94, we have represented as Q. Now the words used to join these two statements is and. That means this is conjunction. So we will be representing the symbolic form in the same way. So the given statement in symbolic form is P and Q. This is how you write the symbolic form. Now if they ask you to find the truth value of this statement. Now we know 5 is a prime number, is a true statement. 5 is a prime number, and 7 divides 94. We know 7 does not divide 94. So that is a false statement. So that we will be mentioning first. So the truth values of P and Q are T and F respectively. So let us find the truth value of the given statement. So P and Q. This will represent what P is true and Q is false. So T and F. Now we know T and F is false. We know conjunction is true only if both the statements are true. So the truth value of given statement is false. So this is the first example. Similarly, we will see few more. So second one, 4 is odd or 1 is prime. So we can first represent them as P and Q. So P will be 4 is odd. Q is 1 is prime. Now these are two component statements joined by the word or. So that means this is a disjunction. So the given statement in symbolic form is P or Q. Now truth values of P and Q, what will that be? P is odd is false, 1 is prime is also false, because we know 1 is neither prime nor co-prime. So both the statements are false. So the truth values of P and Q are F and F respectively. So P or Q will be F or F. Now we know disjunction is false when both the statements are false. So this statement will be false. So the truth value of given statement is F. Similarly, now you keep practicing different statements, and if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments. Also, like, subscribe and share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.